All right, guys, how we doing tonight? Brian Adams here, the Contractor's Contractor. Coming at you a little different. First time I've tried this. Want to try to share my screen and show you some stuff. I'm going to talk about Google My Business a little bit. A lot of you guys have been asking me. It's one of the first things I say you should do because it's free. I mean, there's so much free marketing out there that you guys aren't taking advantage of. But Google My Business is one of the first ones. Let's see here. I'm gonna talk about that, give you some little tips that you may not know. Try to share the screen here. Let's see, share. There we go. So you should be seeing my Zoom. Go to the internet. Use my company I just sold a couple of years ago, but I still manage it. Only wood floors. So you go in, type it in, you get to your Google My Business. Type it in, it comes up over here. This is what other people are going to see. You're going to click on Own This Business, and then that'll take you to where you can start, controlling it. So you want to fill in everything. Use everything. Do all of your services. Every week. I mean, almost every day you should be uploading new pictures. And I'm huge on before and after pictures. After pictures don't do you any service. You got to get that link to share, give it to every client, ask for a 5-star review, send it to past clients, send it to friends, get as many reviews as you can. We're going to talk about reviews too. Do your post. And on the post, you can do like articles. Like here is like, you're going to write and just leave content for people that's going to serve them, how to take care of the floor after it's been finished, or how to repair a scratch, or what water does to it, or anything, all of that stuff. What I wanted you to see is come over here to the left. You're going to click on Info. This is all your info, little pen, pencil means you can edit it. Floor refinishing services. I don't put floor services because we could do stairs, we could do base moldings, we can do installations, we can do all of that stuff. I really pinpoint it towards refinishing because that's where I make the most, profit. When I'm working with contractors, helping them build and grow their business, I'm all about what's the last 3 months, last 3 years, what is it that you've done that brings in the most amount of profit for the least amount of effort? And let's, really focus on that. I mean, that way when you're hiring people, you're training them on 1 or 2 things that bring in a tremendous amount of profit. It's just, business is just always evolving and growing, but it's all about the profit. So you come down to the service areas, and here's what I don't even think if you guys have logged in and did it, you probably didn't even click on the service area period, because when you filled out the information, you gave them your address, they mailed you something, came in a postcard, you typed in whatever the hell it was that they sent you, you proved that that was your address, they said okay, you probably didn't do anything else with it. Come over here to info, come in here, service areas, you're going to click on the little pencil icon, and then you're going to go through and you're going to type in whatever service areas are around you. I think you can do up to 20, but you want to put all of those in there. So it's not, because if not, it's just going to be that address that you used for your Google My Business. It's just going to be a 3 to 5 mile radius, and usually 3 mile radius. And that's because when someone types in a restaurant near me or dentist near me, you want them to be near them. Or if they just type in, local dentist or local painter, local roofer, Google wants to show them, the company that's closest to them to serve them. So you got to let Google know, hey, we serve these other areas. You got to put that in there. And you can come all the way down here to the bottom and add right here. Look over here. Look at my mouse. Add new location. Like if you have 2 or 3 different locations, and some guys do that, and they'll use a employee or a friend's address just so it looks like they've got more locations. I don't do any of that shit. If you piss off Google, if Google finds out you're manipulating and lying, you're out of there. It is not worth it. You can't get back in their good graces. You're off the internet. Unless someone goes through Yahoo or Bing to find you, you're not going to be found. So don't do it. one more thing, and I'm gonna get out of here. Let's look at reviews. So you're sending every client, you're asking for the client, you're always asking, you gotta tell them, please leave me a 5-star review. When they go in there and they type in the review, let's see, so you read this, Brian arrived at location, less than 12 hours, sent some pictures, you know, they tell a great review. So you want to respond to every review because Google likes that. They know you're being interactive. People are on the internet, on Google My Business, they're responding to you, you're responding back. Google rewards you for that. But you just don't want to say, you know, like this lady here, Lisa, you don't want to say, thanks, Lisa. You want to go in there and you say, thank you, Lisa. That's so nice of you to say. Only Wood Floors enjoys repairing and refinishing hardwood flooring. It's a lot of satisfaction saving the old wood floors. If you ever need us, we're here for you. So you want to use those certain keywords, whatever your industry is, roofing, plumbing, painting, whatever it is. So when you're responding to the reviews, you're responding with your name and your company, and then use those keywords in a legitimate way. Just don't type in roofer, 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 painter, painter, painter. No, it's like, man, we enjoy repairing roofing and fixing leaks and, you know, all of that. You can describe that in your review. So take advantage of that because it's those keywords that Google searches out and sees all the time. I mean, we could go on and on. That's enough for now. So let's see here. Stop the share. Just me. There he is. All right, guys. If you got any questions, send me a text message, email, and I'll get back with you, man. It's all about serving you, helping you grow your business. When you're really ready to make some gains, contact me. Getting ready to put another group coaching program together. I'll keep you abreast of that. All right, man, get in there. Work that Google My Business. It's free. Work it. Work it. Work all levels. Thanks, guys.